Boy, boss man, whoa, holy crap. Okay, hold on. Oh man. Hey, hold on, let me get it together. It's your boy, boss man. We here with that. Hey, y'all see that Itachi? Got some heat coming with that. I hope so. Let me give y'all one more spin. It's your boy, boss man. You feel me? Hey man. Website coming soon. The new website, so y'all can go get some of that boss man merch. But I'll keep y'all posted with that. Let's talk about Sword Art Online Season 2. Yes, I finished it. I'm really knocking these out by the week. So Season 3 and Season 4, I'm going to do one whole review with that. I'm not going to do two separate YouTube videos. I'm going to do I'm going to do one video. I'm gonna do one video. I kind of like live, man. This SAO thing got me kind of like tapping into a different bag. You know what I'm saying? But let's get right into it, man. Gun Gale Online, GGO. You feel me? So I got my talking points this time. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna still be off the top, but I put my bullet points so it could be a lot smoother. We can kind of like follow one another, right? So hold on real quick. Y'all work with me. You know what I'm saying? Let me get y'all one more. Let me get y'all one more spin. Let's go. I'm trying to get more comfortable on live. This is different, you know what I'm saying? So season 2, we gonna character. I'm starting off from character to the end. I'm gonna keep it real simple. First of all, character design. I definitely want to say they recovered from season 1 with Kirito, because I wasn't a fan of elf ears in towards the end of season, or at least the back half of season 1. So I thought having him trapped, aka look like a female as an avatar, but obviously he was a guy. I thought that was dope. You know what I'm saying? Giving him long hair. I really like that because it kind of brought back the original version of him to some extent, right? And not that, like I said, I wasn't really rocking with the elf ears. So in that regard, I thought that was cool. Let's talk about Sinon, right? The female. I liked her. You know what I'm saying? She was very I ain't gonna call her cocky, but she had a strong attitude. She had a strong personality. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, she was pissed when she found out Kirito lied to her. You know what I'm saying? But overall, I liked her personality for the first half. Second half, once she started losing confidence and she started whining more and more and more, I can't do this. I can't shoot you. I don't know what's going on. I was like, that's not the move. I didn't like that at all. It became more annoying. You know what I'm saying? I like the actual the real life aspect of, things take place. You lose confidence sometimes and you lose that energy, you lose that motivation. So I did like that in that regard, you know what I'm saying? But as far as like just the way she was about it, I was like, nah, you doing too much. Y'all on the brink of death. We need you to shoot, aim. Then she got the nerve when she was on the bike with Kirito against Death Gun. He's up there talking about, so I need you to shoot. She was like, I can't. He was like, all right, I'm going to shoot for you. Then, as soon as he says that, but the gun we're one. It's only meant for me. I'm like, well, I'm going to need you to shoot then. All right, I'm going to need you to shoot. If it's meant for you, I'm going to need you to shoot. Because if not, I don't want to hear none of that. Let Kirito shoot. Point blank, period, right? So that part to me was a little annoying as well. So where we at? But yeah, that definitely was a character trait that I ain't really like. You know what I'm saying? As far as, again, the whining, the excessive whining, the annoyingness. Yes, I would say fighting. Fighting wasn't really crazy in season 2. Again, not that type of series. And again, a anime or a series does not have to be. It doesn't have to have action to be good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't need action. Dr. Stone is a perfect example of an anime that doesn't have a lot of action at all. Like, it's got like it ain't got no action as far as I'm concerned. So, and that story is about world building, literally. So that's an example. Death Note is another example. It has zero action whatsoever. So again, a lot of these things come up, I would say, through good storytelling. You know what I'm saying? So that's just something I wanted to hit on. So for the fighting, I thought Kirito had some dope moments with his sword slash lightsaber splitting bullets. There was one section where they were together and he was kind of moving real fast with the sword, and like the animation for that was kind of dope. I forgot what section it was. It was pretty much when they were teamed up together and it was a sniper in the bushes. and Kirito had to find a way to get close range to him. So Shino, did I say Shino? Sinon could shoot. I had to look at my notes. So Sinon could shoot him. You know what I'm saying? So I thought that was dope. But again, nothing crazy as far as action. Nothing too crazy. Let's see what else we got, y'all. Not a lot of character development in Sword Art Online. I would say maybe a little bit in season 1. Season 2, not a lot of, not really any, not really any character development in season 2 as far as I'm concerned. So I think character development is important. I get it. Everybody can't have it. Every show, every series is not gonna have it. But when you have story building, like a video game world, I think, well, I mean, that kind of would make sense to not have character development, right? Because you're in a video game. You play the, I don't know. That's a funky one. Y'all let me know what y'all think about that. I think you can. You're in a video game. Does character development really apply to like an actual video game, like having an avatar? To an extent, it does. Like if you play Kingdom Hearts, Sora goes from, hold up, time out. Is character development getting stronger? I'ma say no. Like how strong you are is not your character, like who you are as a person. So I just answered my own question, but that's my opinion. Somebody could correct me if I'm wrong in the comments if y'all are tuned into this or once y'all watch this video. You feel me? The plot. Now, shout out to my boy PMB, aka Paul Marcus Baker. You know what I'm saying? He one of the 69 boys. I don't know how he gonna feel about this, but he might hate me after this. That's my brother, right? So the plot is they were for Kirito to find out who Death Gun was, or who was doing the killings or the causing the destruction in the game and Gale Gun, right? So obviously that was Death Gun, and I would say roughly around episode 14 and 15, that's when the show got like boring. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I kind of got bored. Like once it hit that section of them being in the cave, the recording cam that they said always is in different parts of the game records you. They was pretty much booed up, cuddled up in there, and it got to the point where they were outside. It was pretty much 2-on-1, 2-on-2, because obviously Death Gun had his partner in the real world. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, right? But I would definitely say the back half of matter of fact, I ain't gonna even talk about the back half of the series yet. I would say, like, once they got to that point, it was kind of boring, man. I'm not gonna lie. Once it got to them and just Death Gun, like that whole one-on-one, waiting to attack, waiting to come up with a plan, etc., it was boring to me. I'm not gonna lie. There was nothing interesting. It kind of dragged out because I feel like there was no more characters left. You know what I'm saying? They wasn't doing enough to where, like, it was giving me the energy to be excited or like to be like, wow, what was going on? The fight was okay. They destroyed Death. I mean, it was kind of boring for the most part, especially that section. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. It was kind of boring. Then let's talk about what's my man name? Kyo? Is it Kyoji? Kyoji? The what's it? Let me see. Shino and Kirito, they found out who Death Gun partner was. Obviously, that was Kyoji. Is it Kyoji? What's up, guy gamer? Okay, we got somebody in the building. Season 1 is better. Absolutely. We're gonna talk about it real quick. But yeah, I would say I think it's Kyoji. Kyoji, he was in love with Shino, the female with the glasses, and she had a backstory that kept, I would say, Sword Art Online interesting. You know what I'm saying? She killed someone as a kid, and it kind of followed her throughout the series, only for her to be an elite sniper in the game. You know what I'm saying? I kind of like that. But that dude was a creep, man. He was a freaking creep. It ain't no other way to put it. Creep, man. And like when I seen that scene, I was like, yo, this is too much, bro. You're doing way too much. Why y'all add this in here, man? Y'all could have just let him be the assistant of Death Gun, and that's it, man. This dude practically about to put his hands on her. Just being a weirdo, man. That was not it, man. Very disturbing for me, just because it was like too much for nothing. You know what I'm saying? You should have just killed her, whatever your plan was, and be done. That was just too much, man. Me personally. You know what I'm saying? So he's definitely getting a creep status for that. Whoever wrote this, I have not looked up who created Sword Art Online, but that was not the move at all. And on top of that, what was stupid, she's going back and forth with him. Kirito actually comes, you feel me, and do his thing. He does his thing, and they struggling with this dude. Like seriously, they really struggling with him. Like struggling. You get what I'm saying? Like I can see if like the fighting scene was like it was some type of fighting scene, and this dude's powerful. Something going, bro. They all in the room wrestling all over the bed and on the floor. I'm like, how both of y'all in here, and he about to kill both of y'all. Like, what are we doing, man? And just old girl, well, she had to hit him on the head with a radio. I'm just like, y'all barely made it out of there from creep, man. That's what it creep, man. Y'all barely made it out from that. That whole section was just zero. Not that wasn't the move, man. So I just wanted to hit on that, man, because that was a big part of the series, especially actually going back into the real world and finding out who Death Gun partner was, only for it to be Weirdo Man the whole time. You feel me? So I thought that was key, but all along that scene was just not it for me. And for the rest of the series, I would say was boring. Paul, when you watch this, don't kill me. Hey, look, man, I'm watching it. I'm watching season 3 and 4 as we speak. I already started on season 3. But the rest of the series is Sword Art Online. Like, once they were done with Death Gun, boring. I'm not going to lie to y'all. It was kind of boring. Like, boring. They jumped into dang near 2 different worlds. Asuna, she dang near went to college. I was like, yo. I mean, again, I'm not knocking those things as far as, like, it's just a lot of nothing. That's just how I felt, man. It was boring all along. Very dry, man. Let me see what else I put up here. Then they gave us, let me see. They went to like 2 different worlds within those last 10 episodes. And then different characters within a small time frame. And there we go. Harem. Look, man, me and Harems, I've only liked a few in my time, man. I've never been a fan of Harems like that. Respectfully. Like, I've never really been like a heavy fan of Harems, man. You want to know why? Because you got one guy, 9 times out of 10, you got a bunch of busted up girls, you know what I'm saying? Chest and all. And like most of the series is about fan service and them just being perverts pretty much. I said it. It's the truth. You know what I'm saying? So when you make series like that, it takes away from story. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not necessarily saying Sword Art Online did that, but I'm saying Harems do that. So seeing that he was like one of maybe 2 dudes, 3 if I'm lying, with like 6 girls, I was like, I don't like this image. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not a harem guy. If you are, shout out to you. I'm not a harem guy though. But I'm not against trying them or like, hey, what are some good harems out there? I've seen a couple that I actually like. And then there's some where it's reversed. I don't know if it's called harems, but the females, it's like 1 female and like 5, 6 guys. I've seen those too, and there's been a few of those I've liked. You know what I'm saying? I can't think of none off the head because they're, again, not my normal, anime that I watch. But again, that is why that kind of like gave me a little turn off point seeing that or knowing that. You know what I'm saying? So that would kind of be like my overall just summary of season 2. Pretty much got boring at the back half. First half, not too bad. Nothing crazy, but not too bad. Watchable. You can kind of get a little bit from it. But that back half, boring. And like you said, God Gamer, season 1 was definitely better. I don't see none of these seasons being better than I don't see the rest of these seasons being better than season 1. Most people that have talked to me about Sword Art Online, after season 1, it kind of boop, 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 goes down. But I've never taken anybody's advice to the point where, I'm not going to watch after season 1. I'm going to watch the whole thing. I'm going to give my actual opinion, and now I'm going to have knowledge on the Sword Art Online series. You feel me? So that's where we are at. So my overall critique / number for Sword Art Online, y'all might hate, Paul, you going to hate me. The max I would give Sword Art Online is a 5. Sword Art Online 2, Season 2, Gale Gun Online, GGO. I would give it a 5 max. But guess what? It's not getting a 5. That's the furthest it can get. That's the highest it can get. Dang, man. I really, on my paper, I gave it a 3.5. Maybe a 4. Maybe a 4, man. Season 2, not it's something you could literally just turn on in the background, like dead serious. That's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? It It's not an anime that I would ever watch again. And if I watch it again, that means I'm watching it with somebody that begged me or they want me to watch it with them and break something down. But me as in an anime fan, someone that creates content or artist or YouTuber, I'm not watching season 2 again. Maybe I could see season 1 because it was a little better. But even season 1 is like, I'm probably not watching this again. And there's nothing wrong with that. You know, every anime is different. You know what I'm saying? Every anime can't produce the same level of content. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can't be Dragon Ball Z. You know what I'm saying? Everybody can't be, and you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? But, still, I'm enjoying the process of learning and watching all these different anime and catching up on ones I actually haven't seen. That's why I'm enjoying this time frame now. So after Sword Art Online, we're going to see what's after that. But again, season 3, season 4, I'm going to give y'all one review on it. One whole review. And I'm going to make it condensed like a mofo. Because I ain't no way y'all about to listen to me talk 30 minutes about season 3, season 4, Sword Art Online. If it's trash, it's trash. I'm going to kind of keep it in that realm. If it's good, it's good. I'm going to kind of keep it in that realm. You know what I'm saying? So, again, we here. Again, my final score for the SAO Season 2. I got to give it a... Dang, I want to at least give it a 4. You know what I'm saying? Like, at least a 4. But that back half, 3.5. 3.5, that's my final answer. Y'all going to hate me if you a SAO fan. But I got a 3.5, man. It won't really... No impact. No emotion was season 1. Season 1, and I ain't gonna lie, it had a little bit of emotion. Season 1 did a lot better though, but not a lot that I can take home with me and be like, yo, season 2 really, nah, man. So that is my SAO GGO season 2 review of SAO. I appreciate you all for tuning in. I hope y'all enjoy this review. We got 2 more seasons, and after that, a lot of artwork. We just gonna keep it. We gonna keep it going, man. None of this stops. You know what I'm saying? We here forever. So let's get it. If you have not, subscribe to the channel. It's your boy Boss Man, and I am out. Peace.